So last month, the number of workers in restaurant A was twice that of restaurant B. The ratio of the number of male workers to the number of female workers in restaurant A and restaurant B was 5 to 4 and 2 to 7 respectively. So here we have restaurant A and restaurant B with male and female workers. So for the male and female workers in restaurant A, there will be a ratio of 5 to 4. Or for restaurant B, it will be 2 to 7. Since we know that the total number of workers in A to B is 2 to 1, so it must be 2 to 1 here as well. So as you can see, 9 plus 4 units, there's a total of 9 units for restaurant A. Well, for restaurant B is 2 units plus 7 units is 9 units as well. So for restaurant A to be twice of B, restaurant A has to multiply the entire ratio by 2. Alright, so multiplying by 2, we are going to have a combined ratio of 10 to 4 times 2 is 8 to 2 to 7, since restaurant B doesn't have to change. So this is the combined ratio. Alright, so part A is asking for the ratio of number of female workers in restaurant A to the number of female workers in restaurant B. So this ratio will simply be 8 to 7 for part A. Alright. Now part B, after 24 female workers were transferred from restaurant A to restaurant B, ratio of the number of male workers to the number of female workers in restaurant B became 4 to 17. So the worker ratio in restaurant B from 2 to 7, in the end it became 4 to 17. But since the number of male workers didn't change, right, only 24 female workers were transferred from A to B. So to keep the number of male workers constant, we must multiply the entire ratio by 2. So multiplying this by 2, we are going to have 4 to 14, and we'll cancel out this old ratio. If we just zoom into this part, alright, so initially the ratio was 4 to 14. After gaining 24 female workers, then it became 4 to 17. So as we can see here, 24 female workers will be the 3 units that they gain. From 14 to 17, that's a difference of 3 units. So 1 unit will then be 24 dividing by 3, which is 8. So question is asking how many female workers were there in restaurant B after the transfer, which is 17 units. Alright. So 17 units will be 8 multiplying by 17, giving us our answer for part B, which is 136 female workers.